Hey, you guys, what's going on? Let me check something here real quick. I don't want to exit that, so we're here. All right, hopefully you guys, popping up on me again. Hopefully you guys got your math 5 videos. I know it seems like a lot, but they're only about 5 minutes each. This is for science. I'm gonna see if you guys can get this turned into me by next Wednesday. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm just getting these to a head start to see how it looks. But you're gonna go to page in your science book, page 109, 109, Earth's place in space. I wonder why people have been exploring space for decades. The space program has changed our lives. Why is this? Let's turn the page to find out. Page 110. Guys, look through this, guys. So this is a lot of our EQs. How does Earth rotate and revolve in space? Rotate, revolve, right? How does Earth move in space? What are moon phases? You guys are still working on that, I hope, because that's going to be due here in a little while. How does the technology help us learn about space? Okay, a lot of those, if you go in your ISN notebooks, Myon books, you can read an RP the EQs, you can answer those. Vocabulary, you can define those. But go and look up these websites that we've looked at, right? Remember those links? So page 111. So how does Earth rotate and revolve in space? Rotation, revolution, revolve, rotation. In what ways do we know that Earth moves in space? Remember sometimes we said to think just like a kindergartner? Give me that nice simple answer. And then down here, as you're finding vocabulary words, come back and write them here. That's page 111. Page 112, talking about day and night. You're going to read about day and night. That's where the rotation, the spinning of Earth on its axis causes our day and night. All right? Look down here at the pictures. Now, the math on this page, we're going to kind of talk about that here. So 243 Earth days, you subtract 1 Earth day, the answer is 242, right? Take the 24 hours, you subtract that from 9 hours, 55 minutes. Well, that's that math. We've got to turn him into 23 hours. Bring 60 minutes over here because 1 hour equals 60 minutes. There's your conversions again. So we get 14 hours, 5 minutes. That's your next answer. The next one says 24 hours. You're going to subtract 16 hours, 6 minutes. Same thing. Make that a 23. Bring 60 minutes over here. 60 minus this 6 is 54 minutes. 23 minus 16 is 7 hours. So those would be your 3 answers, right? One here. You subtracted 24 minus the 9 and 55. You got 14 hours, 5 minutes. Then 24 hours minus 16 hours and 6 minutes. You got 7 hours, 54 minutes. Give you a moment to look at that again. Pause it. Come back to me. So then finish reading about here. So when it's nighttime over here, Earth rotates, we get daytime. So we see that happening all the time, all right? I'm about to give you a couple links, too, that you guys can click on. This lady does a good job of explaining it. Then we talked about seasons. If you recall, we had our sun in the center of our solar system, and the Earth, as it's rotating, it's also revolving, right? So as the Earth is tilted away, when we're tilted away from it, that's where we have winter that goes into spring. As it comes back around, now we're tilted towards it. So as the northern hemisphere, as we're tilted toward it, we're going to be warmer, so that's where our summer and then it would go back into fall as we're tilted away. So read that here. So what season is it where you live right now? We're actually getting ready to get into spring here. So we got spring coming on, and that's where we're at right now. So you can just draw a picture of that. So read about that and then watch the video links. Patterns in the sky. This is part of your homework assignment. You guys are outside looking at the stars. I'd say go outside at 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then go back out about an hour later. Stand in the same spot and notice that pattern in the sky and what's happened. Down here, you're reading about constellations, okay? Over here, seeing it, going through these labels, paying attention to it. Now, here's your homework, and a lot of us, we started this already. All of these are wrong. You've got to come over here and write the correct answer. So day and night are caused by, you correct this. So that's 6 corrections you're going to do here. Rewrite it. Make sure you write it neatly. Take a picture, send it to me. Over here, unscramble these words using the words down here. All right, get your brain check going on. That's page 119. Page 120, again, draw a picture of the sun and the earth. Draw lines to show Earth's axis and the rays from the sun. Label which side of Earth has day and night, which side has night. You can go back and look at the pages. You can watch the videos that I'm sending to you. 3, at sunset, the sun appears to sink down below the horizon. How would a scientist describe it? So a non-scientist would say we've got sunrise and sunset, but we've talked about this. You guys being scientists, how would you describe it? And then in Florida, the constellation Orion. I've talked about Orion is my favorite. It's seen in the night sky during the winter months. Well, during the summer, he can't be seen. Why is Orion only visible during part of the year? This videos that I'm sending you about the constellations, copy and paste them and watch them. They're about 5 minutes each. Good videos. Number 5, imagine you're going on a ride in a spacecraft, right? You're going to go out there next to Earth. Your trip takes you 1 whole year. Describe Earth's tilt in the northern hemisphere during your trip. What happens as a result? And then the last page. Suppose a friend from the southern hemisphere plans to visit you in December. Write them an email, write it out here, explaining what kind of clothes to pack and wear. So if we're in the northern hemisphere and it's December, right? They're down here in the southern hemisphere. We're up in the northern hemisphere. Our December. What should they wear? All right, guys. We're going to get through this. I'm here for you. We're about to do a Zoom. You get this video, this science. What I want you to do is take pictures of it, send it back to me. All right? We'll be in touch, you guys. Bye.